forging its own path.
People in this town are some of the friendliest people you're ever going to meet in Japan.
But it's in the kitchen where Osaka really makes its mark.
The food is better. The people are friendlier. The nightlife goes on longer.
3 proud Osakans are taking you on a unique tour of their city, showing you the hidden spots they think everyone should see, if only they knew where to look.
名前は甲斐達夫。年は、65歳。職業は板前。
By any standards, Kai-san is an early riser. He's a regular visitor to Osaka's daily fish market, which gets going at an eye-watering 4 a.m.
いやすごいね、1万5000円。行きましょう。OK。
まあそれは市場に行くとやっぱりワクワクする。あれも買いたい、これも買いたいで目移りするし。
Hundreds of species of fish are sold here, but it's the tuna auction that's the real star of the show. A loud, frantic race against time, where whole fish are sold to the highest bidder, and stalemates are decided in a game of rock, paper, scissors. This is one of the only major fish markets in Japan open to visitors. Even if you're not buying, it's the unique atmosphere that draws people here.
昔からやってるシェリとかね、これはすごいと思います。
At 8 times the size of Osaka's baseball stadium, it's easy for visitors to lose themselves in a labyrinth of side alleys and stalls.
で、大阪の食文化で魚はやっぱり7割から8割占めてるんじゃないですかね。
Elsewhere, other residents prefer to start the day in a slightly more leisurely fashion.
This is Hosanji. It's one of the first temples that I visited in Osaka. A lot of times, I'll just come here early in the morning.
Originally from America, artist Hori Benny has been living in Osaka for 13 years, and he's still discovering hidden pockets of the city seemingly forgotten by the 21st century.
There's a lot of places around Osaka that are inspiring. The whole city's inspiring. Sometimes you need to have those little moments where you can get away from all that, where you can go to a place that's a little more quiet. And it's nice when you come to a place like this and you see all of these kind of loud, rambunctious, rancorous residents of this city. And then, they're coming here and they're taking a few minutes out of their day to smell the roses, if you will.
After much of the city was leveled in the Second World War, older buildings are less common here than you might think. But Benny always brings friends to the hidden temples that have stood the test of time. A bit of the old Japan.
Everyone sort of pictures Japan as this neon jungle, which is very true. But in Osaka, it's a lot easier to really get up close and experience it on a real personal level.
Benny's art means that he tends to get very personal indeed with his clients.
When I first came here, I had no intention of tattooing at all. I didn't even have any tattoos, and it really got its hooks in me.
tattoos aren't as socially accepted in Japan as they are in the West, but Benny has still managed to carve out an impressive niche for himself in a culture that values professionalism highly.
There's no such thing as a menial job in Japan. People who clean the train platform are just as important as the people who drive the trains. And that is a very sobering lesson in humility, I think, for all of us.
In a country where Western influences are widespread, you'll soon appreciate that Japanese culture permeates every experience.
地下鉄から環状線を乗り継いで新しい大阪平野へ向かう。もうすぐあの海から春が来る。私は上田かな代です。私の仕事は詩人です。大阪に暮らして16年になります。
This is Nishinari Ward. While a lot of visitors wouldn't think to come to this less affluent area, Kanayo-san believes it has far more to offer than the well-worn tourist trails.
おはようございます。
Even something as everyday as a trip to get new business cards can offer an opportunity to see centuries-old crafts.
あ、これは昔の紙なんだ。
だって昔の子なんかばっかりだけどね。あ、悪いけどちょっと待ってくれはる？
待ちます。はい、ありがとうございます。川村さんの作る名刺は、とてもスペシャルです。なぜなら川村さんが文字を選んで、その文字というものを並べて一枚一枚
Okay, guys, this is just a test.
体を使って作ってくれているから。
And this is Osaka. Hopefully, when the time comes that we can all travel, then yeah,
This isn't your average
visit
holiday
Osaka.
memento, but it's
Such
a
a
great
beautiful
conversation
city.
starter for business travelers.
And the test ends here.
人に
Thanks for watching,
自
guys.
分のことを紹介するときに
This is just a
ちっちゃな
test.
ギフトだとも思うのね。
Happy Christmas.
名
This
刺
is
がだから
Osaka.
まずこうプレゼントするっていう風に考えればいいかなとも思う。